Hey there, space enthusiasts. Today, we're re-diving into one of the most fascinating mysteries of the cosmos. Why is space completely silent? You've probably seen those epic sci-fi movies with explosive space battles and roaring spacecraft engines. But here's the mind-blowing truth. In reality, space is eerily quiet. No matter how massive the explosion or how fast a meteor travels, you wouldn't hear a thing. Why? Well, it all comes down to one simple fact. Sound needs a medium to travel through. Here on Earth, sound waves move through air molecules, bouncing from one to another like a perfectly choreographed dance. But in space, there's virtually no air, no molecules to carry these vibrations. It's what scientists call a vacuum. Think about it this way. Imagine trying to play a game of catch, but there's no one to throw the ball to. That is exactly what happens to sound waves in space. They have nothing to catch and pass along the vibrations. But hold on a second. If space is silent, how do we keep hearing these incredible space sounds that NASA shares? Those haunting Jupiter storms or the mysterious songs of distant planets. Here's where it gets really interesting. While space might be silent to our ears, it's actually buzzing with electromagnetic waves. These waves don't need a medium to travel through. They can move freely through the vacuum of space. What NASA and other space agencies do is truly clever. They take these electromagnetic waves and convert them into sound waves that our human ears can understand. It's like having a cosmic translator. Let me give you a fascinating example. When NASA's Perseverance rover landed on Mars, it was equipped with microphones, the first time we've ever been able to record actual sounds from another planet. But even on Mars, where there is an atmosphere, albeit very thin, the sounds are different from what we're used to on Earth. The Martian atmosphere is about 1% as dense as Earth's, making sound seem muffled and quiet. Now, you might be wondering about astronauts. How do they communicate in space if sound can't travel? They rely on radio waves, another form of electromagnetic radiation, to transmit their voices between spacesuits and spacecraft. Inside their spacesuits and vessels, there is air, allowing sound to travel normally. Here's something that might blow your mind. Some of the loudest events in the universe, like supernovas or colliding black holes, happen in complete silence. These cosmic events release enormous amounts of energy. But since there's no air in space to carry the sound waves, they're silent spectacles. But just because we can't hear space naturally doesn't mean it's not communicating with us. Scientists have discovered that many celestial objects emit various forms of radiation. Radio waves, infrared, X-rays, and gamma rays. By converting these signals into sound, we've learned that the universe has its own kind of music. Each planet, star, and galaxy has a unique voice. For instance, when scientists converted the electromagnetic signals from Saturn's rings into sound, they discovered a complex symphony of tones. Jupiter's intense magnetic field produces what scientists call chorus waves that, when converted to sound, resemble an otherworldly dawn chorus of birds. This process of converting space data into sound isn't just for fun. It's actually a valuable scientific tool called sonification. It helps scientists analyze data in a different way and can sometimes reveal patterns that might not be obvious in visual data alone. What's particularly fascinating is how this silence in space has practical implications for space exploration. Engineers don't need to worry about soundproofing the exterior of spacecraft, but they do need to ensure that the internal systems can handle the vibrations of launches and landings, which can still travel through the solid materials of the spacecraft itself. The silence of space also reminds us of how unique and precious our Earth's atmosphere is. It's not just essential for life, it is what allows us to experience the rich tapestry of sounds that we often take for granted. From the gentle rustling of leaves to the rolling thunder of a storm. As we continue to explore deeper into space, we're finding new ways to listen to the cosmos. Advanced instruments and creative scientific techniques are helping us understand the universe's silent symphony in ways we never could before. Before we wrap up, I want to encourage you to take a moment tonight to step outside and look up at the stars. While you won't be able to hear them, remember that they're up there, sending us their electromagnetic messages across the vast, silent expanse of space. If you found this journey through the silent cosmos fascinating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. There's so much more to explore about our incredible universe, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What cosmic phenomenon would you most like to hear if space had sound? Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the most profound discoveries come from the quietest places. See you in the next video.